Hi Aries, I'm Brenda, and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of January the 16th to January the 23rd, 2017. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos I put out there every week on YouTube with your family members and friends. And as you also know, this is strictly a general reading. Every single card for every single day of the week for every single person in the universe may not apply. But if you're happy with these videos every week and you do find some confirmation and things that are occurring in your life, imagine what you could find if I personalized that reading for you individually. I can do that for you, answer any questions, bring you clarity and accuracy in what is going on at this time in your life. So I invite and welcome you to check me out and go to my website, and that is www.brendatarot, spelled Taro.info. See you soon, my friend. Aries, on Monday, you've been given a water card. And water cards are the relationship cards. They can be intimate and romantic or not. This one talks about a wonderful, happy, joyous moment happening in your life that can bring in some romanticism into the equation. And it's a celebration. And it can be in the form of a wedding. It can be in the form of a graduation. And it can be in the form of a birth announcement and a new baby coming into your life. You have the need to have fun, my friend. And this is what this card is showing me. This is what it's telling me, that you will be getting an invitation to go to one of these events, and you're going to go, and you're going to have a wonderful time. On Tuesday, you've been given a fire card, and this is the King of Fire. Fire cards have to do with setting our creative juices into motion, risk-taking, adventure, but mainly self-development. And this is telling me there's an issue that some of you truly, truly need to focus on, because they repeat it 3 times to me. And you're going to be able to communicate with vision because they show me that you have leadership qualities. So you're going to be able to step up on your platform, speak your truth, and get your voice heard and your point across. There will be someone that's going to come in to play here as well. And they're going to give you some creative advice. So heads up and listen and watch. On Wednesday, crowning your week, you've been given an Earth card, Page of Earth. And Earth cards have to do with the material part of our lives, often our jobs, careers, professions, and how we bring that abundance into our lives. But it can also have to do with the ecosystem, Mother Earth, and our closest circle, which is our families. This is telling me that there's good news, and it is about financial matters. And it shows me that some of you are wanting to do something more challenging at your place of employment, to the point where you're actually researching and looking into perhaps taking a new form and a new area of study. On Thursday, you've been given the Queen of Fire. So this is telling me throughout the course of your self-development, as the week goes on, you're going to be able now to spread your wings, and don't underestimate yourself. For the strength that you do have, for the gifts that you've been given, and how capable you truly are with dealing with things this week. You're now going to be able to assert your own independence and your own creativity. On Friday, another Earth card, 4 of Earth. So this is that card that shows me that some of you, as fast as you make it, it comes in the door, the money goes out the window. And it's just a cautionary card that you do have to honor your commitments, AE. The end of the month, you have bills to pay, like most of us do. So just set a little bit aside for that. But by all means, you have the right to enjoy yourself. You earn it and you make it. But it also shows me that some of you give way, way, way too much of your time to others. And there's nothing wrong with doing that, but you're spreading yourself too thin and you're not allowing enough time for yourself. So it will bring in some resentment. It can bring in some stress-related illnesses. So please know that it's okay to say no, and think about yourself too. The other part of this card shows me that some of you go to work, you never ever think of spending any money on yourself, and it is growing in your bank account, which is lovely for that rainy day. But it also shows me that you're isolating yourselves from your friends and family members, and they're missing you, and they want you in their life again, and they want to spend time with you. So step out, open the door, and enjoy this beautiful world, for we never know how short it may be. On Saturday, another Earth card, the Queen of Earth. And this is telling me that now in your closest circle, in your family circle, you're going to be making time for these people around you. And this time you're going to take a sensible approach, because I get the feeling, and I see things that have happened within this relationship with these individuals in the family circle that have caused a little bit of disharmony and unhappiness and conflicts. But now you're going to approach them with a sensible approach, and you're going to deal with any challenges now that have to do with them in a kinder and more understanding manner. At the end of the week, you've been given the Two of Air, which is that locking horns card. Look at that. They've locked horns. Air cards have to do with the injustice that people bring into our lives. They like to stir the pot up, and they throw these challenges out in front of us that we have to make fair and just decisions for all those involved. It also has to do with legal issues. If some of you are dealing with lawyers and courts and things, any types of legal issues. But it shows me that two of you have locked horns, and you're very different individuals. And it's as though you're unable to make and you feel you're unable, but you are actually unwilling right now to make a decision, and you're stuck. You're in a stalemate, and you figure you can go la 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 la. There's no problem. We'll just stay this way forever. Well, you can't. Okay, so this card is telling you got to break away and stop pretending that there is not a problem. So one of you step up, be mature enough, and say, okay, enough is enough. I'm going to make this decision. If you can't do it. At the end of the reading, I did incorporate that one Oracle Ascended Masters card, and they gave this to you, and it always is so great. These cards exactly match the reading for the individuals. Let it go. So basically, it's very self-explanatory. Whatever it is in your life that doesn't serve your purpose for the greater good, get rid of it. Let go of it. Clear it away, okay? Wipe the slate clean and say, I don't need this energy in my life. It's not bringing me my peace and my bliss and my joy, and it's not helping me in a positive direction on my personal path. So, my friend, listen and let it go. I wish you a great remainder to today, Aries, and a wonderful optimistic week to look forward to. Again, I leave you with another quote, and the quote I chose today is, sometimes the smallest step in the right direction ends up being the biggest step of your life. Tiptoe if you must, but please, my friend, take the step. See you again next week, my friend, and know that I continue to stand in that circle of light for you, Aries.